Farming without chemicals or pesticides, it's hard, but it's the way one farm in Orange County is managing their crop.
CBS 17 storm team meteorologist Rachel Dunsing takes us to Union Grove Farm and shows us the work that they're doing.
In a quiet part of Orange County sits a vineyard growing a variety of muscadines.
We wanted to have something beautiful that would be reflective of agriculture in Orange County that could be sustainable.
Union Grove farm owner Greg Boland says 9 years ago they got to work developing a thin-skinned, seedless muscadine grape, and 2 years ago they started growing them. The way they're doing it is a little different than what you might be used to. It's called regenerative farming.
Regenerative farming is all about what happens underneath the top of the soil.
According to Regenified, Union Grove Farm was the second regenerative farm in North Carolina and the first certified regenerative vineyard for table grapes in the country. They farm without the use of chemicals or pesticides and are working to improve the biology of the soil because they say better soil makes better food.
What we've learned over time is the best predictor of nutrient-dense food is what's happening underneath the surface of the soil.
To make the soil better, farmers make a vermicompost by taking food scraps from the local high school and Weaver Street Market and feeding it to 100,000 wriggling red worms.
The worms take that food as they eat it and they turn it into vermicompost. And vermicompost is it's basically worm poop, but it is one of the most biologically rich soil amendments that you can put into a soil.
From there, the vermicompost is washed, leaving behind a liquid that is rich with good things the plants can use to make a better grape.
It's all about feeding the plants, and the plants do a really good job of selecting from the biology and building the soil microbial world that they need to be happy out in the field.
In addition to feeding food scraps to worms, farmers also make their own compost, again using leftovers, this time leaves and tree refuse. But there's another, even more natural way the farm gets fertilizer for their crops.
Regenerative agriculture, one of the other features is that you use livestock integration, and so we have Katahdin sheep.
In addition to mowing the grass and providing natural fertilizer, the sheep have an enzyme in their saliva that helps grass set deeper roots, again improving the soil and the plant itself. Boland says regenerative farming can take more effort, but says the results are worth it.
We're excited to, I think, have a different model and a different way of farming than folks have seen before, that ultimately I think will yield a much better quality product and a much friendlier environment.
In Orange County, meteorologist Rachel Dunsing, CBS 17.
That is a very interesting technique.
And right here in North Carolina, that's pretty awesome. Love that. Well, Union Grove Farm will also have muscadine grapes at Weaver Street Market in the fall. They hope to expand to more grocery stores soon. I can tell you too, I grew up eating these, and what Rachel tells me about the lack of seeds and a thinner skin, that's very appealing to me because it was a challenge as a little boy.
I bet. Well, they also started the Regenerative Center for Agriculture so they can teach others. They are open for tours if you want to check it out. And to learn more, look for this story on our website. That is CBS17.com.